Stop buying digital games. Here's why physical games are most likely superior. So, first of all, the digital games, you don't technically own them, okay? You don't. I guess you do, but you don't at the same time. So, if you're buying a digital game, you're clicking on the game, you put it in a credit card or a gift card or something, and you're buying it with those points. But you see, it's not there. You're not technically owning it because you're not it's not there physically. You're just putting in the money and pretty much buying access to play the game. Now, the reason why I'm making this video, there's actually a reason for this one. It's actually pretty interesting. You see, I had a PS5. Had. Um what happened to it? It got electric shocked, and now the motherboard's fried. And I don't know if I can fix it, but chances are you can't. But anyways, you see, this PlayStation, I had a couple games that were digital only. I had Grand Theft Auto because the game was on sale, so I got it. I had a lot of PS Plus games, which those you don't technically own because you have to pay for a subscription to get. And then I also had a couple other games. But yeah, it's kind of sad that you're not going to be able to get those games again, really. Unless you buy another PlayStation. That's the only way you can get them. Buy another PlayStation. Now you see, I have a lot of physical games. The physical games, I don't have to buy another PlayStation to play them. I could just straight up sell them, get the money for it. To actually sell the games, you can't even do that. If you get it digitally, you can't do it. It's out of the question. But you're probably saying the question, well, just don't break your PlayStation and you'll have no problem. Yeah, well, it's not that simple. Let's just say you're in the middle of a thunderstorm. Your PlayStation, your Xbox, whatever's plugged directly in. And then the power turns off. Now, you had it in a surge protector, but the current was so strong that it went through the surge protector, went straight through your console, gone. This could happen to a computer, but those are built a little better. They have surge protector inside of the power supply, and if you put it inside of a power, like a surge protector of power bar kind of thing, it'll still work. But you see, now I don't know, am I gonna sell the games because that's the only way I can do it? The PlayStation games that I had digitally because I decided to get them because they were on sale. Yeah, I will admit that getting games digitally are good for some circumstances. Let's just say that the physical game is like $200. And the other only way to get it, because it was an exclusive game, the other way to get it is to get it on the store, and there you go. You got it on the store for way cheaper than the physical price. That's an up. That's a good motive of looking at it. But the problem with that is that, again, back to the broken PlayStation, if it breaks, you have to buy another system to play the game. You can't just, oh, you know what, I have a game. I guess I'm going to sell it for $200. Nope, you can't do that. You have to get another one to play the game, pretty much sell the game, to even have the game. You have to get another one. And those things, they're not cheap. They recently raised the prices, and it's pretty sad that somehow the PS5 Slim model is more than or less than the original. That makes sense, right? Yeah, now this doesn't just involve around PlayStations and things. This could also mean for Nintendo Switch. Now, Nintendo Switch, every week there is new deals, or all the time, there's always new deals. Like, if you look at the eShop, there's probably a big hitter on the eShop right now, and it's really cool that they do that. You can get your games for so much cheaper by just doing that. But that's if you don't lose your Switch or something. Let's just say you're on a field trip and, oh man, my bag was overpacked, and poof, there goes my Nintendo Switch. It fell out, and now I can't find it. Oh well. Another thing that's super horrible with digital games is that, let's just say that you violated the terms of service for the store. Well, chances are you're getting banned. And let's just say that you have a $1,000 account. You bought all these games on Steam or something. Let's just say you did that. You bought the games on Steam. Your account is level 37. Then you violated the terms of service because you're like, hey, I can get this cool thing. So you violated it. Someone reported you, or they just found out, and then they banned your account. All your games, I don't know if it works like that for Steam, but I know it works like that for PlayStation or Xbox. But anyways, all your games are gone. Like, poof. Unless you somehow convince them, hey, I've been good, give me my account back, you're not getting all your games. Your $1,000 is going down the drain. So I know that the PlayStation Store, even if you violate just like chat rules or something, you're getting your entire account banned. Or let's just say you modified a console or something, that's getting it banned. You're not getting any of your games back. But I guess modifying consoles is a no-no. You shouldn't do that at all. So yeah, you're getting your account banned. You're not getting any of your games back. All your hard-earned cash is gone. It's gone to either Sony, Microsoft, or Steam. Whoever owns Steam, it's gone. Digital games, they're just strange. Now, this doesn't apply only to consoles. It could apply to mobile. But you see, you can't really get physical games for mobile, so we'll let that one slide. Also, the mobile games are usually dirt cheap, besides the ones that are straight up nonsense and are made just to troll you and like, hey, I made my game that's like $1 million, or why not? Yeah, so those ones are just trolls. You just don't get those. Alright, so now that we talked about getting banned, getting your PlayStation or whatever your console zapped out of existence, and why you should have a physical collection if the physical media is accessible for pretty much the same price. Now we gotta talk about brand new games that come out in subscription services. Okay, so let's start with the brand new games that come out. So brand new games. What would be the point of getting those digitally? Alright, so one thing would be that it's there right off the bat. You don't have to go to the store or anything. It's just there. You can play it as soon as the game comes out. Yes, that's a really, really good thing. Really good point. Also, the physical media, physical games, what happens if the disc or something gets scratched? Yes, that's a way that you can lose your game, but most people and most discs are less and less known for scratches. Alright, so I will go alongside with you digital fans that I do admit that having a full digital library is pretty cool, because then you don't have to bring the disc, the cartridge, whatever the case may be. You don't have to bring it with you. You don't have that chance of losing it. The only thing you have to carry around is your Nintendo Switch. If you're going on a trip or something, the only thing you need is that Nintendo Switch. You'll have all your games on. But you see, for Nintendo Switch, a lot of times the cartridge have all the data on the game. So you can just put it in and play the game as soon as it's in there. That's what I love about Nintendo. It's so cool. You can just take that, put it in the Switch, and you're ready to play with no internet. Digital games, you have to download them, and it's pretty sad that you can't do it just like the old Xbox 360 days. Plug and play. That was the best times. Okay. We're getting a little sidetracked with all of this. Also, yeah, remember the good old days with the instruction manual and all that stuff? I used to take out my 3DS and look at the instruction manual and the game manual and stuff inside the case. Oh, whatever happened to those? I miss those days. Those days were great. Okay. Well, yeah. You see, did I prove you yet that physical games are superior to digital games? Maybe not. Maybe I did. I don't know. Let me know in the comments section down below. This video may get me a lot of heat, and for that, I'm deeply sorry, but I just wanted to state my thing. My PlayStation was the best thing ever. I really like that thing. You know, had a couple games. I had a few games now. They gotta go kaput. You know, so just wanted to say my side at the story. Why I prefer the physical media. It's awesome having physical games. Just looking at the shelf or whatever you keep your games. Just looking at the shelf, seeing all those games instead of, hey, you want to see my Nintendo Switch collection? Where is it? Oh, it's right here on my Nintendo Switch. That's really cool. As if you would go to your friend's house and you're like, hey, what game you want to play? Whoa, you got a lot of games. Look at that. That looks so beautiful. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, my friend. It looks beautiful. I spent a lot of time and effort to make that and thing. Also, if I haven't said this yet, physical games can get rare, and they can be worth like double, triple, quadruple the price than what you originally paid for it. Let's just take the Pokemon games. Those games were $40, and now for some reason they are $200, $300 for a Pokemon game. Of course, this is Canadian, so United States would be $200, $100. What? Mind blown. Imagine you were that guy that bought the Pokemon games and just has a whole bunch of them in his closet because he's like, I'm gonna give them to my cousins for a birthday present. And yeah, but I never did because they wanted something else. And you have like 50 game things inside of your closet. What? It's just like Pokemon cards. How fast Pokemon things go up in price. Yeah, if you have Pokemon things, you might as well take a double check, and it's probably gonna be worth a lot. Let's just say you have a Pikachu stuff. Yeah, I bet it's gonna be worth double the price. Holy Pokemon. We're getting sidetracked. This is not what this is about. It's about physical versus digital. I already made a video about this. I kind of forgot about it. But this is more reinstated because it's very sad to me. It's very saddening. But yeah, did I convince you? Did I not? Let me know in the comment section down below. And with that being said, thanks for watching. And I hope that you liked the video and consider dropping a like and maybe subscribing. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.